off. It's really thick.
It's thick and you have a lot of screws.
It's very thick, and look at the shape here. It's really like it's very meaty.
What do we have here? Look at this. We have the pinasco rims. Two parts. You use tubeless tires and you have a sealing rubber ring in here. So what is the experience after 41,000 kilometers? I was told they're fine. You have a lot more security because you don't have a tube. If a tube fails while you're riding, that's no fun. This one can handle it better. There's just one problem. They're very good rims, so you can mount tubeless tires by yourself. But if you raise the pressure at the back, for instance, two people on the scooter, a lot of luggage, around 2.5 or 36 C, it was here, it leaks. It does not hold the air properly. You have to refill. When did you refill? Every few days?
Varies between 3 and 7.
So you have to refill between 3 and 7 days. You have to refill it. And how much was it less? Half? Oh, 10 or?
Between 3 and 7 about PSI as well.
So it loses about 1.5 bar. Boys and their toys. Got some pinasco rims. Two parts for tubeless tires, so that you can easily mount the tires by yourself. What do we have got here? We got the rim, the rim, more stickers. Oops. Advertisement stuff. Manual. What? No pinasco stickers. I am really disappointed. We have the ventile, the ring for between the halves, and all of the screws, because we have quite a lot of screws. Makes sense to keep it tight. Let's open this beauties. That's where the ring sits. Looks good. Nice. Yeah, we have a round shape here, if you see this. That's round, and that brings a problem. Makes it very stable, because a round shape is the best shape, not having any edges. But the problem is you cannot put any weights here, because they will simply fall off. The only chances when I saw this area is quite straight, that you could put some weights here if you want to balance them. Aluminum is not balanced. It's just a different material. Think of cars, tires, motorbike tires. They are all balanced, of course. You get two, one spare one. Fits. Always make sure that the groove is really clean. And then you put this over it and done. And you don't need a tube anymore. But rims, balancing weights, this stuff here. That's a standard Piaggio rim, an original one, and you see this area here is flat. You can glue something here. You can stick a weight there, a balancing weight, and also on the other side. This is kind of flat. You can put weights there. Let's see other aluminium rims. That's a zip. Those are roundish in the edge. You should never have an edge that gives statical problems. It should always be round a bit. And as you can see here, there are balancing weight. These are dynamic balanced by a pro. So you can put here balancing weights because the shape is flat, and also on the other side. These are zip aluminium rims, and directly compared to the Pinasco, these are one part. You need a machine. Yeah, you're really good. Then you can do it by hand. But usually you need a machine to put the tire on a one-part rim, and this is the two-part rim, and you see the difference? Round shape, so it's stronger than this one, and double amount of screws to keep it tight. That's this side. Let's turn it around. And the other side. You also see. Let's lift it a bit. Edgy, more round, and of course, more screws here. We have here the Pinasco aluminium 2.5 rims, tubeless. I ordered it for a friend, and I want to check how the balancing is. Only because it's aluminium, it doesn't mean it's balanced. Think of cars, motorbikes. All rims have to be balanced. And this one needed 15, 10 here, 5 here, and with this weight it stops in every position. The hub is balanced, of course. Not so much here. Nah. If you go for 12, 3, 6, 9 and it stops, it's fine. If you want to do it even more precise, you also go for quarters. Not for quarters. Yeah, in the middle of the quarters. So, and let's see how it would turn without the weights. 10 was here. 5 is here. So let's start here that you have a point. You see? Falls down. It's also kind of logical because here is the wind tile. And it falls down again. So the 10 gram is exactly opposite side, or nearly the opposite of the wind tile. Tricky part with these rims is that they have a round shape on both sides here, which is good for stability, which is not that good for sticking balancing weights. But there is a chance that this area here, let's zoom in a bit. This is round here, but this area is flat here. So there's a chance that you could, let's show you that, stick some weights here. With adding hot glue gun around, perhaps it will stick there. Or, okay, you don't use this double-sided sticky tape. You use a better stick. You use a better glue instead of it. Yeah. So we need 50 grams here. Don't forget, if there is the tire on it, you will have to balance it. Of course, with the tire there will be more weight needed, because the tire, the rubber, is not balanced, of course. Not.
Ein Biest!
Sorry, ja.
Bist du deppert? Ist das ein Biest jetzt?
Real. What is it?
No, I think what it is if you, when you pull them off, it's really thick.
It's thick and you have a lot of screws.
It's very thick, and look at the shape here. It's really like it's very meaty inside. I think it's the shape of it.
How deep was the hole you hit with it? 20?
Oh, we've hit massive holes. the size of, you seen the exhaust. And sharp, really sharp edges. Really.